We welcome you to Prescott Valley, Arizona. We're standing by here with head coach Ron James of your Northern Arizona Wranglers. Coach, a very spirited practice out here today. First of all, thanks for having us out. How are these guys looking just a few short days before we kick off the 2025 season?
Great attitude, a lot of hustle there, but the execution, we're building it day by day, and that's what you have to do. Just build day by day and get ready for that first game. We're gonna have to make some tough decisions by the end of the week, but these guys they're spirited and they're working hard.
Coach, I noticed the physical nature of the offense and defense, especially on the offense and defensive lines. These guys were getting at it, a lot of hats on hats. Talk about, is that what the makeup is going to be of the Northern Arizona Wranglers for 2025, just the physical toughness that we saw today?
Well, it has to be because the IFL demands that. This is a high-class professional league, and the western side that we're on, it's got to be physical because we're loaded with a bunch of great teams out here, so we'll be ready for the challenges.
Coach, how are the guys coming together as a team? A lot of different personalities out here. They don't get a whole lot of time to gel together as a football team, but things look good so far from what we're seeing out here today.
Well, so far they're working hard and they're working together, and that's what you can really imagine you want as a coach, and the biggest thing is the chemistry is starting to develop. So not a lot of jawing between players, and no fights in the practices. So they're behaving like professionals, and we can build off of that.
Yeah, Coach, you mentioned the word professional. How is that going to lend to this football team over the course of 16, 17, 18 weeks, that they stay professional no matter the ups and the downs? There's going to be a lot of hills and valleys, but peaks, but they have to stay professional no matter what happens.
Well, it's in-game discipline, and being a professional also means that you're taking care of your body properly, because that's your resume, and it also means that you're showing up on time with a good attitude, all the things that we preach at them, and a lot of these young players want to get to a second level. We're trying to teach them how to be those professionals that can achieve those goals.
Coach, how is the staff coming together here that you put together for the Wranglers?
It's really good. It's the first time we've all worked together, which is an interesting dynamic for me, but I really knew that these coaches were great professionals themselves and good teachers, and that's what it is. Coaching is teaching, and I really think that these guys are teaching the game the way it should be taught.
And the thing is, Coach, when you're trying to prepare for a team that's an expansion team, the Fishers Freight, you really don't know anything about them because they're a new football team. How do you prepare for Dixie Wooten and the team that's going to come in next Saturday to the FTC?
Well, you can't really prepare for personnel, but you prepare for schemes. So, Coach Wooten's a great coach. He's a championship level coach in this game and has won it a couple times. And so we know that they're going to be well prepared, but we also know what his schemes are going to be. So now it's a matter of, can we execute according to our game plan?
Head coach Ron James, he'll have the Northern Arizona Wranglers ready for battle next Saturday night as they host Fishers Freight in the 2025 season opener at the Findlay Toyota Center. We'll see you on the IFL Digital Network next Saturday night at 6:05 p.m.